Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our first podcast for RGL. I've got a wonderful guest here by the name of Akber Khan. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Good, man. Good, doing well. So I wanted to ask you a few questions. We'll keep it light, keep it short, and then go from there. So Can you give us your outlook on Season 2 for RGL?
Man, there's so many things I could say about Season 1, but I'm going to put that away, right? Season 2 is what we're looking forward to. The Generators, we're running it back up, all right? We're not the Celtics. We're the Generators, all right? So when I mean Generators, I mean me. I mean Mujahid. I mean my guy Osman. We're about to take this over. That's my outlook for Season 2, right? We're going 10-0, 100-0. I don't care how many games we're playing. We're not losing a game. These other guys, man, look, I don't care about them. I don't know them like that. They're whatever to me.
And what does a player like Mubarez add to your team?
Man, that guy is Bia. First of all, he's older brother. He's the oldest guy there, right? So additionally, he's already got that old man strength going on. Second of all, he's pretty dark in skin tone, right? He may be the darkest one out of everybody. So that is like a plus 10 in his attributes right there, right? Third of all, he's Bia, bro, right? So that's giving us the win right there.
Yep. So let's go over the individual teams.
Yeah.
And you give me your thoughts on, you could either go individual players or you could go just a team in general, okay?
Absolutely.
So you went over the Celtics.
Yeah.
Let's go over, who are you playing in the first game tomorrow?
We're playing the Mavericks.
Okay, let's go over that matchup right there.
Sure. All I see is a bunch of short guys. Look, excuse my language, all right? I see a bunch of guys who are maybe 5'7", that go to the DMV, tell the DMV they're 5'10", right? That's what I see when I think of the Dallas Mavericks, or the Mavericks in this case, right? We got Omar Osman. My guy Osman told me not to worry about this guy, so I'm not worried about him, right? We got Fuzz. This guy got a microphone on PlayStation from 2002. I'm not worried about this guy again, all right? I don't even, who else do they have? Umair.
Defensive Player of the Year, Umair.
Umair, man. I don't even want to get started on this guy, Umair. But let's just say he's like a tree out there, right? He's like a tree. He doesn't really move too much. I don't know. He's changed a lot from Season 1 to Season 2, so we'll have to keep a lookout on Mr. Umair right there.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that Umair, now being half of the size that he was, maybe even a fourth of the size that he was in the past, will be the same defensive powerhouse that he was?
I think it's a huge disadvantage. I think he doesn't know how to move in this new body yet. I think he's still figuring it out. Right now, he's like a kid. He's like two kids in a trench coat, right? He looks good. He looks tall, mashallah, he's looking good. I don't think it's all there though, right? He was a big body before. I don't think it's gonna mesh too well.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So what is the game plan for your game tomorrow against the Mavs?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't want to get into details, but I will just say that we're gonna play a zone defense, right? Not man to man. We don't really need to cover these guys man to man. I'm probably going to be assigned Omar Osman, so I'll play my patented defense on Omar Osman. This guy comes in the paint. He's got to deal with two big bodies. We got Mujahid, we got Osman, right? I'm not worried about Fuzz, and I'm not worried about Umair. So if Omar is locked up, that's an easy dub right there for us.
Gotcha. So you're saying that you're going to run Omar off the line and into your big men.
Exactly.
Gotcha. And your big men are going to beat him up. That's like 90s basketball.
Exactly. That's what we're about at the Generators.
Got it. Okay. Well, speaking of 90s basketball, let's go over the Bulls.
Sure.
Okay, that's Anas, Sharik, Talal, and Ahmed.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on that team?
Listen, first, their best player is out of the country right now, right? He can't come back to America on some federal charges, so he's out there, right? I'm not worried about Sharik. We got Anas. He's got the debuff. He's a new dad, right? So there's a lot of lack of sleep going on. He's finishing up his exams, right? There's a lot of things on his mind. I don't think basketball is one of them. All right, we got Ahmed, we got Umair. We got the secret lovers, all right? First of all, Ahmed and Talal.
Yeah.
They're secret lovers. They've had some weird love going on for a very long time now, all right? These guys are going to be holding hands in the corner together. Ahmed's going to do one thing. Talal's going to say, I'll have what he's having, right? He's going to do the same exact thing. So again, not worried about these guys whatsoever.
Okay. And then what about the Lakers, my team, Lakers?
The Lakers, okay. Mm-hmm. So obviously, look, I don't remember who the MVP was last year. I think it was Sharik. You were in the running. You were in the running, right? So I'm very happy to see your team. It makes me happy because I feel like you don't have the best team. right? So that right there, I know you got to do a lot of carrying, you got to do a lot of LeBroning on this team, right? So I feel like if majority of people hone in on you, lock you up, I feel like that's it, right? I don't think your team is too strong. I know you got the pride of India, Mr. Nahal, on the team.
Yep.
I've never seen Nahal play basketball before, so I'm gonna write him off a little bit. I don't know who else you have.
I've got the people's champion.
You got Mateen.
Yes.
Yeah, Mateen he's gone through a lot of transformations. He looks different every time I see him, but I heard he's getting benched. And then Hayther, again, he's got the new dad debuff, right? A lot of lack of sleep going on in that household, so I don't think he's going to be too focused.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's go over the individual awards or what your outlook would be. So what is your pick for MVP this season?
MVP is going straight to my guy Usman. I think Usman he's gonna show a lot of haters this year. He's got this. He's got this in the bag.
Okay. And DPOY?
My guy Mujahid. It has to go to Mujahid. He's been putting in a lot of work in the offseason. He's looking great, looking very fit.
Okay. Let's do the rebounding leader.
Rebounding leader. Now, that's a great one. I would say it's Shark, but Shark isn't here. I think I got to go with Ahmed. Ahmed he's known to be a big cleanup guy, a lot of offensive boards, defensive boards. I think it'll be Ahmed.
Yep. We'll see how Ahmed does with his ankle. I know he hasn't been playing much.
Yeah.
Hopefully his ankle's doing well.
I mean, look, this guy hurt his ankle in 2011, and he still talks about it. So I think he should be fine.
All right. We've got assists. Who's the assist leader?
Based on just what you've told me, I think I got to give it to maybe Amar Usman. But I don't think his team is going to be able to finish the passes. I think he's going to be the flashiest passer, but I don't think his guys are going to be able to finish. Maybe Fuzz. So outside of that, assist leader, I could see it being Unis. I could see Unis having a good situation going with Ahmed in the paint.
Which team do you think will shoot the most threes and make the most threes?
I think it would probably be the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks, they're short guys. I don't think they're going to come in the paint a lot. I think they're going to be taking a lot of outside shots.
Okay. Now, Blackhawk does have double rims.
It does,
so it's way harder to shoot there.
It definitely is.
Okay.
It definitely is. But I do see them taking a lot of threes.
And who would you say is going to win Season 2 of RGL?
Man, quit playing with us, bro. Quit playing with us. The generators, all right? We about to win. All
right. Well, there you have it. That's the first episode. Thank you so much to Akber Khan, a.k.a. Breezy, for coming on to this episode. And I'm excited for the games tomorrow. I hope you are as well.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being on here.
Of course.